Hi, I'm Tracy Christensen. Welcome to Community Connection. There's been a lot of talk in the past few years about growing and eating healthy organic food. To help us learn how we can do this, we're joined today by Ashley Patterson, the Executive Director of Wasatch Community Gardens. Thanks, Ashley, for coming.
Thanks, Tracy.
What is the mission of Wasatch Community Gardens?
Our mission is to empower people of all ages and incomes to grow and eat healthy, organic, local food. We do that in two ways. We provide access to land for growing and access to education for how to grow, how to preserve, and how to prepare healthy and local and organic food.
Great. So talk about the land. Do you actually have places where people who might not have a garden spot can come?
We do. We currently manage 13 community gardens in Salt Lake County.
Wow.
We are starting a new garden most years. We have partnerships with the county in Salt Lake and the city, and they own the lands, and they have identified certain lands as being underutilized and a good opportunity for community gardening. So what we do is we try to engage the community, make sure that there's people who want to garden in those particular spots, and then get the infrastructure going and then manage the gardens. We also work with Salt Lake City School District, and we work with 9 school gardens in the school district.
Oh, so fun. Do the kids love it?
They do. I think that kids, particularly in Title I schools, and 5 of those schools are Title I, they're pretty regimented in their day, and they're not getting outside that much. So it's a nice opportunity to do an outdoor learning experience.
Yeah, get out, get dirty, and grow some food.
Yeah.
Now talk about the education, because I know that this is an area that I could benefit from. So what happens when someone says, well, I don't even know, how would I grow that, or what is organic, or what should I be doing with my garden? What kinds of programs do you have?
Well, we have 2 primary programs. We have our youth gardening program, where we see about 1,600 kids each year in after-school programs, summer camps, and field trips. And then we also do about 50 to 60 workshops a year for adults on everything from basic organic gardening to backyard chicken keeping to foraging classes on how to find mushrooms and that sort of thing, and beekeeping. And then we also do a great preservation series with the downtown farmers market and slow food that we call Summer in a Jar, on canning and relishes and jams and jellies and that sort of thing.
That's a lot of diversity. That's the whole.
It is. And it's really fun. The workshops are taught by volunteers. It's such a high quality experience for a very low price. We have scholarships available for people who need them. And
let's talk about why is it important to know where our food is coming from and to be able to eat healthy food that's grown by us or close to us?
Well, that's a great question. I think people come to it from a bunch of different reasons or ways. They come to it because of personal health. They're concerned about what might be in the food from the industrial food system. So they want to have more control over how their food is grown. I think there's other people who are concerned about the environment and the average distance traveled from farm to plate is 1,500 miles. So most of the food that we eat is coming 1,500 miles before we get to prepare it. So people think, well, if I grow food in my backyard or I grow food in a community garden that's a mile from my house that I can walk to, that's better for the environment. And then kind of the unique thing I think a community garden offers versus, say, a backyard garden is just the opportunity to engage with a lot of different people. We have a great partnership with the International Rescue Committee. So this past year we had 66 refugee families in our gardens.
Neat.
And so that's just a great way for people to learn about different foods, how to prepare them, how to grow them, interact with people of different ages.
Have some community.
Yeah.
Tell us your website once again.
It's wasatchgardens.org.
Excellent. Thanks, Ashley.
Thanks so much,
for bringing all that knowledge to our community. Our goal here at KBYU 11 is to provide information on resources available in the community. If you want to learn more about Wasatch Community Gardens or other organizations, please visit our website at kbyu11.org. Thanks for being with us. Please join us next time on Community Connection.